Internet of Things, nanotechnology, digital education, and e-commerce development. The modern world stands on the threshold of large-scale changes in daily lives of people and the economy of entire regions. Even as we speak, the experts call these transformations as the fourth industrial revolution, inscribing them in consistent history of previous technological explosions. In a special program, Digital Kazakhstan, we tell about how they affect the internal processes in the Republic and the development of Kazakhstani science and technology. Today in our program, you will know what smart city concept is, why is intellectualization of cities profitable for the world economy, and what technologies are used to achieve a safe and comfortable life for people. Smart city. Hearing this phrase, many people imagine flying machines, holographic buildings, and other futuristic landscapes from fantasy movies. But what does smart city really mean? According to experts, this is entire urban infrastructure, which is implemented by information, communication, and internet-based technologies that are designed to automate management of each individual object.
Если в двух словах, то это привычный нам всем город вот в пространстве, который запроектирован.
Well, to cut a long story short, it is a familiar city which is designed and located in some kind of territory. It has some objects, buildings, facilities, infrastructure, roads, and so on, but which is still enriched with a large number of new technologies that will save energy and make inhabitants' lives more comfortable.
Сберегать энергию и делать жизнь жителей, которые там будут проживать, более комфортной.
According to international analysts, digital transformation of cities and even countries in the next decade will lead to GDP growth of 5%, which will bring additional $20 trillion to the world treasury. Therefore, introduction of intelligent systems and infrastructure of megacities is a priority for countries moving to digital economy. Kazakhstan was not an exception within a framework of Digital Kazakhstan State Program. Transition to smart city concept is a priority direction, implementation of which was launched from the capital.
As you may know, our president, in his recent address to the nation, he underlined the importance of the digitalization of the whole country, and Astana in particular. Moreover, our president, he mentioned Astana as the benchmark for other cities in the area of smart city development.
Astana Innovations is a main integrator of innovative ecosystem and infrastructure of our capital. This organization was created in order to consolidate efforts of city authorities, scientific and business community to solve main tasks of the country's main city intellectualizing. One of the main projects is Smart City Astana mobile application, slogan of which is, "Whole city in your smartphone." According to developers, thanks to this platform, all types of services will be available, designed to make the lives of citizens and visitors more comfortable.
We have 60 services already in the mobile app, which are useful for our residents. Moreover, we have also news content. We integrated this Yelorda Akbarat and Kast Inform, these news agencies' resources. And also we are integrating the commercial content, like the services of third parties, like purchase of tickets, ordering food, etc., etc., etc. So this mobile application, as I said, will include all the services, including city municipal services, commercial services, and news content and entertainment.
Another project is Information System G, a kind of foundation in form of a map on which all data from all departments of the capital, Akimat, are quickly integrated and displayed.
This will allow us to make, optimal and right decisions. For example, where should you locate a school or where should you locate a hospital? The location will be determined by the number of people who live nearby. What kind of bus routes we should take, right? Some of the bus routes are not effective, as we can see now. So all these data and geoinformation system This will allow us to make right decisions in practically all areas of the city management.
Almaty is another city of Kazakhstan where they also implement systems of smart city corresponding concept and infrastructure. In the metropolis, elements of health, tourism, and education systems, as well as local self-government, are already being transferred into electronic and an intellectual format. Sites and mobile applications are also relevant, where everyone can leave an application for correcting current urban problems in real time, and sometimes notification of utilities occurs without participation of a person. We see the car is moving. For example, if there is a pit and low-grade coverage, this car is bouncing. Well, then we see vibration from this car, second and third car, and so on. On the global map of Almaty, this point of the road shows a red bullet point. It informs road services what to repair here. They must arrive promptly, put new asphalt, and so on. Not last place in the transition to the smart city concept is transport infrastructure, not only for car enthusiasts. Rate is made for a system of public transport, bicyclists and pedestrians. With the help of cameras and sensors, you can track which routes are in demand and are overloaded. You can track if it is necessary to open new branch lines, which districts, for example, are Bita, Aksai, and other areas of the city. This is operational information. It is transparent and objective and allows management to make a right decision. That's what a smart city is striving for.
Объективное позволяет руководству принимать верные решения. Вот к чему стремится умный город.
In the metropolis, a special program on city intellectualization was also developed. It is Smart Almaty. This concept includes a wide range of high-tech solutions that provide management of urban road traffic, natural disaster prevention systems, and technologies that ensure competent distribution of electricity and government resources.
Мы сейчас хотим все услуги и Акимата, все услуги коммунальных служб, все это автоматизировать.
Now we want to automate all services of Akimat and services utilities. We want to transfer it into electronic form so that an ordinary person does not have to come to Akimat or service utility, stand in line, sign a bunch of documents, and then wait for an answer at home. He can fill out all documents at the portal, specify what time it is necessary to connect some services or some kind of answer to receive, and that is all. A person can do it without any logistical problems.
И все, ждать все, без каких-либо там, так скажем, логистических проблем.
An important component and concept of smart cities is intelligent buildings. Main criteria of these facilities are ability to control and optimize use of natural resources. After all, thanks to the introduction of smart meters, governments can save millions of dollars each year. For suppliers, it is beneficial because of improved payment discipline and prevention of resources theft. For residents, it is a simple and convenient way to pay bills, find out current indicators, and ability to reduce costs by means of consumption optimizing. In Kazakhstan, most modern facilities already meet these parameters thanks to installation of intelligent GSM meters and energy-saving systems, and more recently, in design and construction of architectural objects, so-called BIM technologies have begun to be used, whose main task is to make architectural structures smarter.
Это, если иными словами говорить, то это комплекс различных мероприятий.
In other words, it is a complex of various activities that simulate or create an information model of a building, facility, or other structure. This is essentially a generalized model that not only visually represents entire design complex, but it also contains a large database of this object, literally from each small element of which this object consists, a brick, a nail, up to large planning elements, up to organization of master plan entirely.
Также содержит в себе крупную базу данных по этому объекту. Буквально от каждого мелкого элемента, из которого состоит этот объект, кирпичик, гвоздик, шурупчик, до крупных планировочных объемных элементов, вплоть до организации генерального плана целиком.
3D model of building object is directly connected with information database, which visually displays entire engineering network of the building, so that it is possible to track some accidents in time and eliminate them in a timely manner, often even remotely. In order to design such a visual model of a building, a special software is necessary in a whole range of engineering networks based on the Internet of Things.
Классически на чертежах это изображать в бумажном варианте. Это просто
It will simply be impossible to draw it on paper. You cannot understand these drawings and place all these elements. But such a virtual computer information model allows you to do this. That is, Smart Cities concept appeared a long time ago, but it is very difficult to implement it from the point of view of design, then construction and operation. That is why, with the help of BIM technologies, it has become possible now. Therefore, such cities and such objects will be created separately with the help of such BIM technologies.
И такие объекты отдельные будут создаваться с помощью вот этих BIM-технологий.
Any smart city should be safe. To this end, in Kazakhstan, supporting systems for call of emergency response services and alerts are installed everywhere, as well as installing video surveillance cameras and video fixing. This is Sergik. It is a situation center of Astana, which is integrated with work of main operational points of the Department of Internal Affairs of Astana. Several thousand intelligent video surveillance cameras have already been connected to it. They are installed in various public places of city infrastructure. In the opinion of initiators of such an observation point establishment, it should help with the solution of most urgent urban issues, such as ensuring zero tolerance for offenders, monitoring order entertainment establishments, optimizing work of public transport, preventing theft, and other illegal actions.
It's the first PPP project across the IT and security sectors. It is fully financed by the private investor. As part of the project, we are installing 10,000 cameras across the city, of which 60% will be installed on the crossroads and linear segments of the roads, and 40% will be installed in the general public places for general surveillance.
In Almaty, there are over 100,000 such guardians. They are installed on roads, houses, educational institutions, health facilities, and business centers. Annually, these devices allow disclosing more than 19,000 crimes and administrative violations.
One
of the most important areas is digitalization of security. This is intelligent video surveillance systems, analysis systems in order to have face recognition to reduce crime, increase detection of crimes in order to have a safe city, because security is still a driver of the economy. If the city is safe, people will come here, investors will come, invest, and develop the city. Comfort is a main requirement, which today is specified to Smart City. Moreover, convenient cities should be for all residents, so introduction of intelligent systems and infrastructure for car enthusiasts also did not remain without attention. In order to solve traffic jams problems, smart traffic lights are installed, which independently regulate traffic flow. In addition, in the event of a problem on the road, if it is necessary, surveillance cameras with artificial intelligence technology notify rescue services, which also allows quickly removing traffic block. If traffic jam is still formed, special systems notify car owners about it through notifications via various mobile applications. In addition to this, so-called media boards appeared recently on routes and roads of Kazakhstan, reflect all necessary and relevant information about the situation in the city at the moment.
Мы можем интегрироваться с любыми внешними источниками, то есть там Тугис, Google, Яндекс, но также...
We can integrate with any external sources, that is, Tugiz, Google, Yandex, but in order to display such more timely information about what is happening in real time. We have our own video analytics camera, and we have each camera and video analytics for each media board, which we use to display what's happening on the road. And on the other hand, we use them to measure content effectiveness that is broadcasted on the media board.
И с другой стороны, мы их используем для того, чтобы измерять эффективность контента, который транслируется на медиаборде.
One of the largest smart city projects in the world is the South Korean city of Songdo, whose value is estimated at $35 billion. Already 40,000 people live there, and 55,000 more come here daily to work. This year, more than 400 buildings are going to be built here, which will be equipped with all sorts of technologies through which residents will be able to manage their habitat. For Songdo, a unique waste recycling system has also been developed. In houses, there are pneumatic garbage chutes which suck out household rubbish and automatically sort it. In the future, it is planned that waste will be delivered directly to methane plants that produces fuel.